Are you feeling any better?
A bit.
You should never have gone away with him.
Leave him alone with it. It wasn't his fault. Are you going to be sick? No, I don't think so.
They can give you something to stop the vomiting. I'll tell them. Antiemetic.
Best fix the voice of experience.
Well, you learn when you've had 3 of your own.
Marie.
Sorry.
I've had none.
There's plenty of time. Hey, what are you doing in here?
Where?
Here. It's a side ward.
I don't know. They must have moved me.
Oh. What did they give you, D&C?
What?
Scrape.
Yeah. Oh.
What's wrong with you? It's got to be done. Cleaned out.
Will you shut it?
I had a scrape after me last.
You know why I lost it? Why? Because of my abortion. Go away.
Who's been telling you that?
The patient in the next bed to me said it's common to have a miss after you've had an abortion.
Oh, did she now? Well, she's talking a load of rubbish. Just wait till I see her.
Don't start anything here, will you?
She's talking a load of rubbish. That's got nothing to do with it.
Look, we brought you these. Thanks. I'll leave them there. How long are you in for? I'm coming home tomorrow. God, can they let you rest a bit? I want to get out. I feel as though I'm not human to them. The patient in bed number 10, or the miscarriage, a gang of students round you, one doctor poking your ear, another doctor pressing your third. You'll be out tomorrow, Patrick.
I wish I could change places with you.
You're just not yourself. Bound to react a bit upset, like after all this.
Just lie back and enjoy the rest. Have a grape.
180!
Not quite.
What are you up to?
7.
What time do you have to get back?
Oh, no rush. Told him I was eating here tonight. Back later on.
What, your old man didn't mind?
Well, he didn't exactly do cartwheels of ecstasy.
What's he got against me?
Nothing, as far as I can tell.
Nothing.
Well, I think it's more your dad he doesn't approve of. It's 1-9 now.
You don't, you know. Wrong side of the wire. 20 pence is 20 pence. How's your Lucy?
What's it to you?
Sorry, if you don't like my conversation, nobody's keeping you here.
She's all right.
Must be nice to have a sister.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's what's wrong with our school. No girls. God, this'll take off night.
You should take out your own darts, you know.
Why should I when I've got you to do it for me?
Cup of coffee? Cup of coffee would be nice.
Oh, please.
You expect me to make it? Well, I'd find it very difficult to carry a kettle of water. I'm still recuperating. Thank you. You're going to be studying all night?
Most of the night.
Then I might as well go to bed. You heard of a writer called Bill Norton? Wrote a story about a woman who couldn't read or write, but she was the greatest housekeeper and cook in the world. Well, some clown comes along and teaches her to read. That's it then. House goes to pot, head stuck in a book all day. I think they had to burn all her books in the end.
What did she do then?
Oh! Was that you speaking? Actually speaking?
What did she do?
She took up writing.
Maybe we should invite your mother over for a few days. I mean, they've been gone 5 minutes. Must be missing them.
Yes. I dare say I'd get a cup of coffee out of her.
Game, shot and match to the crafty Collins.
I'd have lit you with a decent set of darts.
Bad workman always blames it.
Come on,
20p.
Take it out of my face.
There's the 20p's worth there.
Don't let your wit run away with you. We ain't got no money.
A hospital's got to have rules, Marie.
There's rules and there's rules. Half the time it's just some snotty-nosed nurse and sister trying to rule you. Nursing would be a good job if it wasn't for the patients. That's what they think.
You just got a cop because they stopped the smoke.
The thing I remember about having my three is that lovely ride down the corridor from the labour room back to the ward. And you've got the baby in your arms. And it's the loveliest baby in the whole wide world. And everybody's staring at you right the way down the corridor. And you couldn't care less because you're that made up.
I might as well go to bed. I'm feeling rather tired. You coming?
I can't.
I think I'll take an aspirin. If I need anything, I'll knock.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Oh, you should have taken up nursing as a career.
Sexist.
What?
Why nurse? Why not doctor?
Well, at least sexist statements get a response.
Everyone of our generation, feel the great vibration.
No more genocide?
Great, yeah.
Come on, everyone of our generation, feel the great vibration. No more genocide.
Look, what do you do when people carry on thieving and you've got anarchy but no police force?
They wouldn't.
What about your synth?
What's about it?
Well, supposing someone had plenty of anarchy but no money. They needed a synth, so they stole yours. What'd you do?
I'd hang them.
Anarchy right throughout the nation.
What's you laughing at?
You.
Why?
You contradict yourself.
And you forget yourself. If there's anarchy, there's no need to steal. So the penalty should be more severe.
You should take up the law when you leave school.
There wouldn't be a formal system of law with anarchy. Anyway, it's hardly exciting.
What then?
The army, I think.
Sandhurst.
Not much chance of that.
Dad went there.
I could give it a try.
Plenty of excitement in the army. Getting shot at in Ireland.
It's the body searches I'm interested
Get
in.
off. It's your throw anyway.
You throw it for me.
20p then.
What about you? What are you going to do?
Dunno. Computers probably.
Sooner be shot at.
You knocked, my lord.
I've been knocking for hours.
How selfish of me. I was in the middle of a particularly riveting chapter on capital gains tax.
Well, it's agony for me when I have to lean over and knock.
I suffer too, I can assure you. Still, how best can I soothe my husband's fevered brow?
I thought you would have made a cup of coffee by now.
Darling, caffeine isn't good for you in your delicate state.
Slightly better than dehydration, I should think. Please.
10 minutes. Hello? Oh, hello, Derek. No, I'm afraid he's not available at the moment. Well, as a matter of fact, he's in bed. Yes, I appreciate the compliment, Derek, but I can assure you Roger's in no fit state for such enjoyable antics. Whose case? M, small c. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, I'll tell him. Is that all now, Derek? I have to get back to my studying. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Who is it? Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're the doomed offspring, we're the doomed generation, and we're doomed to ruination in a nuclear war.
Let's have anarchy right throughout the nation. Anarchy salvation, that's what it's for. There'll be jobs, not bombs, that'll be the news. No more yahoos saying, "This a job." There'll be jobs to spare, jobs in such profusion, there will be confusion. If we've anarchy solution, it needs resolution. And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
What do you think?
Well, I left my heart in San Francisco this morning, my line, but it's got something.
What?
Well, it's got plenty of oomph.
Oomph. It means bite.
Oomph. More energy.
Do you think so?
Attribute.
Okay.
Well, what do you think of our new bed?
Oh, it's all right. Who was it on the phone just now?
You're convalescing.
For me?
Yes.
For work?
Yes.
Well, who?
Derek Hobbs.
What about?
Oh, Roger, you're supposed to be convalescing.
Inflammation's no great strain.
Oh, some woman. McAndrew or something?
Diane McAllister?
Oh, that's the one. Do you remember all your clients so readily?
What's the problem?
You are, apparently. Mrs. McAllister. Is it Mrs.?
Yes.
Mrs. McAllister is worried about the progress of her case. And Derek, with his customary concern for pal notes and your welfare, in that order, wants you to stagger back to the office.
I can do it from home.
Such dedication. What's she like?
Mrs. McAllister? Oh, she's young, cool, stinking rich, totally useless.
Attractive,
Yes, fairly.
but married.
We don't.
Widowed.
That's the problem. Fascinating case. Only just got married and her husband dropped dead.
Oh, the Taylor syndrome. Brain hemorrhage.
Heart attack.
Anarchy by Gossage and Collins.
Sounds like a firm of corset manufacturers.
No, Gossage and Collins. Rice and Lloyd Webber.
Lennon and McCartney.
Yeah, Catch and Goo Goo.
How's Colin Senior then, Gordon?
Dad? He's okay.
Any luck yet?
No, not yet. Jobs are hard to find. This side of anarchy, at least.
You must be finding it a bit rough. I know I am sometimes.
He's managing. He sold the Rover.
Sold it? Well, I swore he'd sell himself then.
That's changed. He's had a lot of time to think.
Well, Britain must have 4 million philosophers then.
Dad's unique.
Oh, dads are.
What's so fascinating about her case?
Well, her husband left a will bequeathing £30,000 to, quote, my fiancée, but failed to get it changed when he got married.
So?
So now the estate is worth more than 100,000.
She gets that.
Well, only if we can argue that the original will is null and void, since the fiancée became the wife and should therefore qualify for the lot. But if the previous will isn't null and void, then it stands and she only gets 30,000.
And who gets the rest?
The relatives?
But that's wrong.
Not necessarily.
Well, I suppose he hadn't left a will at all.
Well, she'd have got the lot right away then.
Then she should get it now.
That's not necessarily the legal position.
It's the moral position.
With you're an accountant, not a judge.
I'm not an accountant yet. Which reminds me.
Heather!
He should land himself something soon. He's going on a bridge programme.
What, a card school?
So what's a bridge programme then, Gordon?
It's for professional and executive people who are out of work. They do things like mock interviews, you know, and video them, and then play them back and point out people's mistakes.
Well, growing old's the biggest mistake, son.
Yeah, they recognise that. They show you how to look younger and more energetic.
They inject some bite.
Yeah.
Well, does it work?
Well, it seems to be working, yeah. I mean, Dad hasn't exactly taken up the Charleston again, but he's changing.
You should try it, Dad. Do you see yourself as a souped-up geriatric?
Hey, I'm not one of capitalism's casualties, thank you very much.
Nor is Dad.
Oh, victim, then.
Look, I'd best be getting home, actually.
Oh, come on.
Ah, come on, Gordon. There's only differences between your dad and me.
Yeah, I know.
Your dad was an army officer.
Yeah, and yours was a merchant navy scallywag.
Chalk and cheese. Just like me and you, eh, Gordon?
Yeah.
Here you are. Now, open up. Look, come on, Roger. No. Okay?
Heather?
What? What?
What do you think of us?
Us.
Our marriage?
I think it's unbalanced.
Unbalanced?
Yeah, you've got me and all I've got is you.
No, I'm serious.
It's okay. Why?
Just wondered.
Well, it's good. What do you think of it?
Oh, I think it's good.
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 Good. All the time?
Much of the time.
When is it ungood?
It's ungood when you're feeling sorry for yourself. When you're being fussy.
Fussy? Me?
Yes, Fusspot, you. You can be so pernickety over
Such
things.
as?
Ooh. Things like the burglar alarm, the car, the bed.
Thorough.
Pernickety. Your turn.
Your thoughts? Well, none.
None.
No. Except
I'll kill you.
Except at times you could be a bit more sympathetic.
I'm getting back to my capital gains before I kill you.
I'll wait.
Threat or promise?
Hello, George. Who do you think it is? Who else is going to be ringing you up at this hour? I hope so. Can you come and pick us up? Petra's. And you seem to spend more time in the alehouse than you do at home. She's coming out at 10 tomorrow. I know, you're on earlies. Can't you get it off? Be a taxi then. I'm ready now. Thanks. If I thought there was somebody stupid enough, I think he had a fancy woman.
He's all right, you know.
My fella.
Barry Grants.
Is he?
He'll bring Petra home from the hospital. And you can't blame him for the miscarriage.
Can't I? If she hadn't got mixed up with him, she'd have been a lot calmer about everything.
I seem to remember you encouraging him to ask her out.
I thought he was just going to cheer her up.
He cheered her up.
He mixed her up. Anyway, that was before I knew what he was really like.
And what is he like?
Deep down, he's vicious.
Oh, behave, Barry.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Getting rid of these. She's had to clear out all Gavin's stuff. We can spare her this.
Oh, he's lovely. I didn't know she had all this stuff. What are you going to do with it?
It'll come in handy.
What for?
Well, not everybody's going to have a miscarriage.
Marie, you can't give these to anyone.
Why not?
Well, because you can't.
Well, what they don't know is not going to hurt them.
God, and you talk about Barry Grant. It's funny, isn't it?
What?
Petra living here and yet being so down.
One or two things have happened.
I don't mean that. Look at where we live, it's horrible. It is really nice with trees and flowers and grass. Birds in the back garden. You can look at them without worrying if next door's Mangy Moggy's going to come and rip them to bits. It's really nice here and yet Petra's so unlucky.